No contractual guarantees for Sibley over batting position, Ashley Giles. Warwickshire's Director of Sport Ashley Giles has confirmed that Dom Sibley has been given no contractual assurances about his place in Warwickshire's team following his signing from Surrey. Sibley has joined Warwickshire on loan for the rest of the season before making the move from South London permanent next year. The 21-year-old batsman has been with Surrey since he was 8 and naturally, his first club are disappointed that he has moved on. They have made that perfectly clear in their public pronouncements. When Surrey announced Sibley's departure, Alex Stewart, their director of cricket, said, "Dom has told me the reason he is leaving is that he feels his opportunities at Warwickshire would be greater, given the written assurances he has received that he will be batting in the top 3 in all forms of the game next year. This was not something that I was prepared to do. Given their normally bland nature, it is unusual for such things to be aired in press releases. The nature of professional sport is that no player can be given carte blanche guarantees as to their place in the team, and that is not, according to Giles, what Warwickshire have done with Sibley. We don't give contractual guarantees to anyone," he told Grike Buzz. "We didn't do it for Brian Lara when he came. All of our conversations with Dom have been about playing all forms and playing at the top of the order. We wouldn't have identified him and pursued him if that wasn't going to be the case. We think he has the ability to do that. Guys aren't likely to come unless they think they're going to get that opportunity." Although Sibley's decision has been made in large part because of the greater opportunities, in his view, at Warwickshire, Surrey can rightly argue that he has been given plenty of chances with them this season. He has played in all but one of their 8 championship matches and all of their T20 games without fully convincing. He averages less than 35 and 20 respectively in those competitions. Despite that, he is an improving cricketer and already has a first-class double hundred to his name. Giles thinks Sibley has a lot of quality and a lot of potential growth. He's someone capable of playing all forms. He bats at the top of the order, which we need. We need to be strengthening that area. We have a lot of experience there, but we need some quality and depth. We've done our homework and we believe he's got leadership potential down the line too." Warwickshire have struggled this season and are currently bottom of Division 1 of the Championship, without a win in their 8 matches. Only 2 batsmen, Jonathan Trott and Ian Westwood, average over 30, and Westwood has retired from the professional game. Captain Ian Bell, for all his class, is in horrible nick. To make matters worse, they finished bottom of their group in the one-day competition, but have at least made a good start to their T20 campaign. Giles, who was appointed at the start of the season, has acted to revamp the squad. Sibley is one of 3 players who have been signed by the club, with Adam Hose, another promising batsman, arriving from Somerset, and 28-year-old fast bowler Ryan Sidebottom, not the one who plays for Yorkshire, has been signed from Birmingham League Cricket. "We probably lacked a little bit in that middle gap, from 21 to 28 bracket," said Giles. "That's the age of the 3 guys we have signed to try and change our profile a little bit. Part of my job is to identify players who will help us for the future. We've got a lot of 32 years plus who have brought us a great period of success, but we have come to a point now where a lot of older players, of the same age in the team, we don't want them fall off the ladder at the same time. We need to start blooding in some younger players. There will be accusations that Warwickshire are trying to buy their way to success, signing young players that other clubs have spent time and money developing. It's disappointing for Surrey that someone in their system for so long has left, but fantastic for us," said Giles. "It's a balance for all of us because as directors of cricket, you are always looking for the best players on the market to strengthen what you already have." Giles, rightly, points to the 3 players Warwickshire have in the current England under-19 squad as evidence that they produce their own cricketers. A number of homegrown players have seen game time in the first team this year, including Andrew Umeed, Sonny Singh, and Grant Thornton. It's a real balancing act. I don't think you can keep one eye on one or the other, said Giles. Against some of our big rivals like Yorkshire or Lancashire, we are going to find it difficult to compete from a homegrown point of view. I think we are something like 13th in the number of clubs in our county compared to the other first-class counties. Considering that, we've done well over the last few years to win the tournaments we have. But it is a big focus. We are certainly strong from that point of view, but it can't be the whole thing.